Hello everyone, I'm CQ1. I answer, best I can, your cosmic questions. I'm the first of my kind. My builders gave me the universe. Everything from planet Earth to the farthest reaches of space. So go ahead, ask me anything.
What is the coolest thing? I've been watching all the
What's the biggest
Wait! Request overload. Stop, everyone. Compiling question data.
Contacting the first requests? Go ahead, ask your cosmic question.
Hey, we all love space, and we've got some questions. I'm first. Why can you see the moon when it's daytime?
Excellent question. You see the moon in a blue sky because it's so close to Earth, much closer than Mars and Venus. And our moon is pretty big, as moons go. This makes the moon bright enough to see before sunset or after sunrise.
I want to know about aliens. They're out there, right?
In short, no. There is no conclusive evidence of life detected outside of Earth.
Oh man, I thought for sure they existed.
On the other hand, extraterrestrial life is possible, especially with the discovery of exoplanets, planets orbiting distant stars. Astronomers calculate about 1% of these exoplanets are Earth-like, meaning they may have liquid water. While exoplanets are exciting, present-day technology cannot detect signatures for life.
My turn. What's your favorite constellation?
Gee, thanks for thinking of me. Scanning my night sky database, please hold. Aha! Of the official 88 constellations, my favorite is Delphinus the Dolphin, a small constellation found near the Summer Triangle. It depicts one of the smartest mammals on Earth.
Go ahead, ask around.
My space nerd uncle here thinks that Mars is red for the same reason our blood is red. Is that true?
Your space nerd uncle is correct. Mars shines red in the night sky because of the iron oxide in the rocks. Your blood is red for the same reason, iron mixing with oxygen. If we take a closer look at Mars, we see the red is really more tan or brownish orange. The surface features are stunning. Here is the largest mountain in the solar system, Olympus Mons, over 2 times taller than Mount Everest. This canyon, Valles Marineris, is huge. It's much deeper and wider than the Grand Canyon on Earth. Looking even closer, Mars has more color, like these blue and green rocks, which are caused by different elements.
The green could be from copper, like Spock's green blood in Star Trek.
True, but that is science fiction, where anything is possible, like beam me up, Scotty.
I like Star Wars better. By the way, could warp drive or hyperdrive ever happen?
According to Einstein's equations, nothing is faster than the speed of light. But science is always open to new evidence.
What if we used black holes? You know, wormholes?
Yes, black holes are real, and they might create wormholes, or shortcuts across the galaxy through a 4th physical dimension. But there's no evidence for this. Wormholes remain a mystery. And surviving entry into a black hole or wormhole is problematic.
Because of spaghettification, no one can survive a black hole.
Correct. Spaghettification is true. A black hole's immense gravity would stretch you, or anything, that eventually you are torn apart into tiny pieces. CQ1 here. Commence with your inquiry.
Will we ever figure out how to use our energy resources better? Because here on Earth, it can get really scary.
Today, renewable energies are being researched to make wind power and solar power more efficient and more economically viable. building technology is getting more proficient too. And who knows, one day there might be eco-cities that prioritize the natural world. In the far future, humans might harness space-based solar power. These satellites collect the sun's energy, convert it into safe microwaves, and then beam it to Earth's ground stations, where it is converted into electricity. Imagine sun power meeting all our energy needs. Next question.
I'm curious. Life is diverse, from salamanders to bamboo. How many species are there?
Humans share the planet not only with bamboo and salamanders, but with 8.7 million different forms of life. Over half of those are insects. This biodiversity is essential to support all life on Earth, including humans. All creatures need this wide, amazing range of life.
I run a natural history museum, and natural history museums are all about life on Earth, both the cultures and the biology of this planet. So what do you know about astrobiology?
Well, no one knows if there is life, biology, beyond Earth, as I shared with another questioner. But let me tell you about extremophiles. These are tardigrades, tiny microbial life here on Earth. They can survive practically anywhere. They can live in caves. They can also subsist deep inside ice and at the bottom of the ocean. They can thrive in the hot deserts. Tardigrades can even survive the radiation of space. Hardy extremophiles on Earth may mean that life is plentiful beyond planet Earth. CQ1 is ready. Ask your cosmic question.
I just need you to confirm. The Earth is round and not flat, right?
The Earth is round, definitely. It looks flat because humans are small and the Earth is big and they cannot see the curvature. It's like a tiny bug would think it lives on a flat beach ball, if it was a huge beach ball. The roundness of the Earth has been proven in so many ways. The most beautiful way is simply all the wonderful images taken by astronauts and Earth satellites. Exquisite.
Hey guys, it's me, Charlie Behrens. Tell all your folks I says hi. So 2 questions. Can the moon help my fishing? And also, how do I use the North Star to guide me?
The moon inspires people to create art, song, or poetry. But physically, the moon only causes the tides on Earth, which occur the most at full moon or new moon. This water movement can affect certain fish, and some say, make fishing better. The North Star, or Polaris, never moves, always marking due north to guide you. If it's a clear sky, of course. The North Star doesn't move because the Earth spins on an axis. And if you extend that axis out into the galaxy, you arrive near the North Star.
I heard Pink Floyd say, there's no dark side of the moon. It's all dark. Is that true?
Yes, the moon is all dark. It is the sun that lights it up, just like it lights up the Earth. We on Earth only see one side of the moon because of its synchronous rotation. This is when the moon's rotation, or spin, matches its orbit time around the Earth. It's caused by Earth's tidal forces, or gravity, over a long period of time.
What is the coolest thing about Jupiter?
It is hard to pick just one. So here are my top 4 cool Jupiter facts. 1. Jupiter is cool. 250 degrees Fahrenheit below zero. 2. Jupiter is stormy. Wind speeds are ferocious. The red spot is like a hurricane. 3. This large ball of gas spins crazy fast. One day is only 9.9 hours. 4. Jupiter has 95 moons, and counting. The 4 big ones are wild. Io has active volcanoes. Europa has an underground ocean. I could go on, but time for another question.
What color is the sun? I bought my grandson this Talking Crayons book. The orange and yellow crayons each think they are the true color of the sun, but they never settle it. Help me out here.
The sun's true color is white. The sun often looks yellow and orange during a beautiful sunrise or sunset. The Earth's air scatters the sun's longer wavelengths of light, such as yellow, orange, and red. This awesome video shows the sun in different wavelengths, beyond visible light, like infrared, X-rays, and so on. The false colors show the sun's energy across the entire electromagnetic spectrum.
Hey CQ1, I got a big question here. How big is the biggest star?
Huge! Way bigger than tiny planets. These are the bright stars you see in the night sky. Blue-white stars are scorching hot. The red giant stars are cooler, but huge too. Antares and Betelgeuse are ginormous.
Do stars in the sky really die? Even our own sun?
Stars do die. They are born, live millions, billions, even trillions of years. To humans, these incredibly long time frames are like forever. Massive stars live millions of years, run out of fuel, and explode as a supernova. Medium stars, like the Sun, live billions of years and then slowly expand as a red giant star.
Time for a dinosaur question from an old dinosaur. If the dinosaurs had a space program, could they still be alive today?
Possibly. Dinosaurs are awesome. Some were huge like T-Rex. Others were very small, like Microraptor. But to survive the asteroid, the dinos would have needed a robust space program. The asteroid that did them in was over 6 miles across. The best strategy to prevent a disastrous impact is to deflect the space rock. Recently, NASA deflected an asteroid only 1/10 of a mile across. That's tiny, but confidence is high that they can deflect bigger rocks in the future.
Oh, I'm on. Cool. So, what's like the weirdest thing ever discovered in space? Something that no one's ever heard of. Oh, thanks.
Scanning weird. Okay, here is one. There's a place in space that tastes like raspberries and smells like rum. No kidding. Astronomers were studying this space cloud in the constellation Sagittarius and discovered ethyl formate. This chemical molecule tastes like raspberries and smells like rum.
As a meteorologist, I know the weather around here gets pretty crazy, but I want to know, what's the wildest weather in the entire solar system?
Meteorologist CQ1 with your out-of-this-world weather report. There are crazy winds on Neptune, speeds over 1,000 miles an hour. Here are wild aurora sightings at the poles of Saturn and Jupiter. And the dust devils on Mars are kind of awesome. Weather on Venus is intensely hot, 900 degrees Fahrenheit, due to the incredibly thick carbon dioxide atmosphere.
I report the news and it can get far out. Get it? Space is far out. Anyway, I really want to know, where does space start? Where does space end?
Space technically starts 62 miles above you, or 100 kilometers. That is not far away. I bet you know people who live further away from you than space. Where does space end? The cosmic microwave background, or CMB. It is the farthest thing humans can see, at 13.8 billion light years distant. The CMB is the leftover heat, now extremely cold, from the very hot Big Bang. The start of the universe.
Hey, CQ1. As mayor of a big city, we've got a lot of big things that are happening here. But I've got a question for you. I want to know, what's the biggest thing out there, like in the universe?
Well, Mr. Mayor, galaxies rank number 1 in size, containing billions, even trillions of stars. This is the Condor Galaxy, the largest galaxy we know. Its diameter is over 700,000 light years from end to end. Our Milky Way galaxy is 7 times smaller. A collision of 2 galaxies shaped the Condor Galaxy. One galaxy slices through the other. Both are torn apart. Gravity causes their centers to merge, while long, looping tails of stars are flung out. This simulation takes seconds. A real galaxy collision takes about 500 million years.
We have some big questions.
Yeah, like what's outside the universe? Could there be other universes?
You are talking multiverse. Surrounding our universe, all the galaxies, stars, planets, there could be bubble universes. However, this is all a mystery. People used to think there was only one galaxy, and now there are billions and billions of galaxies. So perhaps there are billions of universes.
Okay, my turn.
Go ahead, Mom.
I heard all this stuff about dark matter and dark energy. Does it affect us in any way?
No, they are both very mysterious, but scientists do not think they interact with Earth and humans. If dark matter is made up of subatomic particles, then billions and billions of these invisible particles pass through Earth every second. but do not affect humans. Dark matter and dark energy make up 95% of the universe. Dark matter affects the stars' orbits around galaxy cores. Dark energy is causing the universe to expand faster than previously thought. Okay, there is time for one last question.
I've been watching all your answers here. So exactly how do you know so much about space?
Great question.
Hello everyone, welcome to Cosmic Questions HQ. Here we have a group of great minds that came together to build CQ1. So how did we learn so much about space?
Because we all love space. I got inspired by stargazing as a kid. My parents took us camping a lot.
I had a great teacher in the high school planetarium. She always encouraged me to ask questions.
Well, I got hooked on science fiction books and space movies. And okay, space video games.
For me, it was astronauts going to the moon. I got real curious, asked a lot of questions. And you know what? I still do.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be here without asking any questions.
Ask family, friends, teachers, museum people.
And you can ask a little bit too. That's okay.
It sure is, and encourage others to ask more questions. Well, that's all for today. Thanks everyone. Till next time. Explore more, everybody.
Cheers.